Yes, welcome. Oop. We're starting a new game of Assassin's Creed 3.
Or laugh them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles.
Of course, always start at the beginning.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny.
Don't they all?
His life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple.
It would have been nice if they kept him in the game.
Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth.
Of course you have. Your Q. Sorry.
A device that allows us to enter and experience
Altair.
ancestors. It holds the power to change everything.
Ezio.
Show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored
Altair.
ancestors, and uncovered their secrets.
Ezio.
He trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon will
Desmond?
that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured,
Greek.
frustrating way. These voices from the first
Egypt.
civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name
Is Desmond Miles.
and he has brought us to the end.
There he is. So let's do this, shall we then? Let's protect the world once more. 31st of November, I think that is. Hello.
We're here.
Well, thank you for that. Imagine Q being an assassin. An assassino.
Let's go.
Well, I guess the youth have been here, spray painting everything on it. Open Sesame! No, open sesame! show me the way. Hello? Will you open this door for me, please?
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Prophetic, I think it is. Open this one as well.
I think we're here.
Whee! Let's not do that again, shall we? Hello? Anybody home? Ah, that's nice to have that back. What is this? Another key, perhaps? Another part of an engine? Let there be light. Beautiful, I would say. If it wasn't so dangerous.
The key. You
What?
must find the key.
Who is speaking? Juno?
Son?
Yes, father. Oh, whoa.
Sir.
Yes, James?
Here we go again.
The bleeding effect.
Desmond?
Rebecca
hear us?
Crane.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
No
So
way.
Naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection.
No,
At
that
least
I
not until we
understand.
knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine.
Yes.
I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Yeah, Juno.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Sure. No problem. What do you want me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Didn't I just already climb? Okay, we'll do it again, of course. There we go. One up we go.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Mais bien sûr, mon frère, ma sœur.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Geronimo!
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yeah, like that was possible. Bye. Jump, that's it. Told you that the first time, but you weren't listening to me. And up the window we go. Up the roof. There we are. Almost looks like France.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Whoa.
You should be able to
Hello?
build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Good idea. There's a lot to do in this game, apparently. Hatham? Hatham
Sir.
Camway?
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Yes,
you.
sir.
Where
Thank
shall
you.
I retrieve you once you're done?
Front
That
of the
would
Opera
be
House.
preferable.
And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Chip tip stereo. Let's start this one, shall we?
Invitation, please.
Here you go, sir.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, 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 no. I'll take this with me. No problem. Always walk as if you're supposed to be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Of course. Ooh, the theater.
Good evening, sir. This
Good
way,
evening.
please.
Bien sûr.
My apologies.
Oh, terribly sorry. If you excuse me, sir. Terribly sorry. Thank you. Much better.
Evening,
Now, what
Haytham.
place is gonna be?
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival.
Really?
Gage's best work by far.
Could
You've
be,
seen
of
it before?
course.
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
Who? Of course.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Well, let's get going then.
A thousand
If you
pardons.
excuse me, please.
My apologies.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Please stay seated. I'll get through. Thank you. Yeah, and of course nobody sees me crawling up this wall here. Ooh, don't mind me. Keep going. Good luck to you, sir. No colluding in here, please. Oh, terribly sorry. Don't mind me. Just passing through. There we go. Oh, I got to pick the locks again. That's a long time been. Come on. There we go. So was that? This was nothing. Now, how do we get across from here? I'm standing by. Whoa! Jobba! Almost killed me, sir.
A little dodge courage up for the bloom in your cheek.
And God damn it again!
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Yes, of course he is a marvel. That's why they took him for this ploy. Don't say a word, please. Just sit there and accept this. You know what's coming. No, you cannot. Of course it is.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Maybe.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth.
I'm terribly
I'm sorry.
As am I.
There you go. Here. Go on, go home. Ladies? Ah!
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Murder most foul!
That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed
But
in the upper balcony.
I've done no wrong.
Oh,
I
my.
swear
Search
it.
him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, madam. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
No pushing, please.
Everybody, please move. It is imperative that I get out of here, if you know what I mean. Well, move it, please. Terrible. Can't even go to a play anymore without people getting murdered. Yes, indeed, we must.
Move! Imbecile! Where are you going?
Yeah, check him for weapons. How dare they kill somebody? I must be going. This is just terrible business. Oh. Will you let me pass? Thank you. You're very kind. Oh wait, where's my head?
How was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
I've seen better.
Shall we be off then?
Aye.
I would love to.
Bride.
By your command.
Of course, by my command. So that's what I'm looking for, eh?
Fascinating. Gentlemen,
No,
I
the
hold
marvelous.
in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Beautiful weather for a sail ride across the ocean.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Well, you would think so, but with this crowd I'm not so sure. Hello, sir. You mind playing a game with me? 9 Man Morris. Been a long time since I played this. Yeah. Oh, you must place it there. Oh. You're not gonna be doing that, mate. No, you have to place it in this corner now. You almost got me totally blocked in. If I move this piece... Oh no, not yet. If I moved the other piece, it would have been... I knew you would. But I'm not gonna give you that one that easily, mate. You should have seen that one coming. And you're gonna have to do this one or that one. You don't? Dang it, I knew you would. Lock that one in there. He has to move this one to the middle. Because now I've got 3 in a row.
I'll give you that.
Oh, you have to give me that one. You have no choice but to do that. Ah. But this game is gonna get a little bit more difficult in a few minutes. Once I get a few of your tokens off the board. Let's take this one away, shall we? Yeah, I know you were gonna do that. And let's take this one away.
Nice take.
Thank you. You thought you were gonna get that 3 in a row from me? No, sir. I wasn't gonna do that today. No, not that one. Let's go with that one again. Still need 2 before he gets God mode. Let's take this one. Now, I hope you're not damned. Let's go. Yeah, you know you lost that one. Now you've got God mode. Just need 1 more from you. See? God mode. And now I've got you. Either put that one back or put that one. I just won. Bye. Thank you for that one. That was a lovely game to play with you, sir. Are these 2 downstairs or upstairs that I need to talk to? Let's have a look. Hello, sir.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
Can I help you?
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually.
Okay.
I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
You're absolutely welcome.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner.
Of
Good to
course.
see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham
And you?
Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No.
No, what happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or
Could
something
be, of
more
course.
personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Indeed. Terrible business. This one isn't open. You're also playing Nine Morris? Oh no, you're playing a bigger game. Not today. Maybe in a few minutes, but let's get some fresh air. Oh, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Who am I supposed to be talking to? The helmsman? Or him? No, the helmsman. Mr. Sulu, I presume?
Hello, sir.
Do you expect to have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms in troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Yeah.
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
I hope so. Now. Let's see what these men want from me. If they dare.
And then
Gentlemen.
all will be well. You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Of course you have.
No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend.
Why would I?
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's
What?
no place for tender parnells.
And why is that?
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Come on.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Oh, I don't care. Let him. Before the indicator.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas. Call this off.
No, more king of the
To
ship.
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Not yours, of course. How's that? You want some
I'm
too?
ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
I don't really mind.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These
just
thought
having
we
a
were
little
simply passing the
fun.
time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
I wasn't aware that you were paying them.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Certainly, sir. Oh, here you
I
go.
nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Better sleep with one eye
I don't
open.
care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have
What
nothing
did
to
I
do with
do?
me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Why is that then?
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
Seems
If
like
what
you left
say
me
is
no
true,
choice.
What other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Don't thank me.
Clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Fine. Thank you for that.
Good day.
Terrible business, a captain like that. How dare they put someone like that in charge of a ship like this? Merci.
Mr. Kenway.
Mr. Smile.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Then I'll go and have a look, see? Investigate the crew.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. Fella. Well,
Hello, gentlemen.
fish and biscuits.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Sorry about this. You think you can have me? No? Do you? No. Where am I supposed to be talking? Oh, someone upstairs, maybe. Hello, sir.
I got nothing to say to you.
Sorry, Burta. No, not upstairs. Okay.
Quite
Him I need to be talking to.
Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
But still, you did it.
Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Oh,
Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the
Always.
boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Rough how?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Yes,
Is
it
there
would
cause
any
for
crew.
concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
They always should.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face.
You there! I
Yeah?
have some questions for you.
Thank
That's
you.
nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Thanks for the info, mate. Well, we've already been to the doctor, so let's ask him again, shall we? Hello, Doc.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
No,
Nothing like that.
not quite that.
I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual
Well-
complaints or grievances? Men taking
Mutiny?
issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I
Do
told
I?
him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Sure, no problem. Let's go to James then. Thought we had a rapport, but apparently not. Ah, Jim. Hello, Jim.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
And what is that then?
You are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Oh boy, this can't be good.
Know what you want to know.
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
True.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the running in a game. Lovely. I should have gone with the captain first.
Evening, sir.
Sir, to you too.
How are things?
Calm and
Is that sailing
Just the way
easy
I
when
like it.
having lights in your eyes?
What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Thank you for that.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard.
They're leaving a
Why?
trail of breadcrumbs. Not that one, that's the captain.
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's
I'm
a
doing
tight-lipped
that.
bunch. But I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
I thought I could say something else.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Wow.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them.
Already had this one. Let's have a look in this aft section, shall we?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with
Put them ablaze, and it's an easy way to find us.
Curious.
Curious, son. Curious, huh?
Most curious.
Let me guess. Pirate ship! Hey, Tracy Glover. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Well,
Beat to quarters,
you got
men.
your answer there.
Brace! Everybody down!
I guess that was a warning shot.
Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Whatever you say. That man walking.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Yeah, lock me up down here. That's gonna be nice.
A ship's appeared and means to board us.
Of course.
Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Really?
But it does.
What do you mean?
Duh.
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Of course. He really gave him a sword. I really didn't expect him to. Not a bad sword. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for being so honorable.
I told you to stay below decks.
Oh,
I did
shut
as
it.
you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Me.
Then they can have you.
What?
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
Of course.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Well, then I have to take over the ship.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
And pay your men a decent wage and give them food. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high.
We need those ropes secured!
Heave-ho.
I told you this was
Arm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Really? How am I gonna do that? What? Come on! Just get it! Do it! Now! Cut that! That's it! That's secured. Oh, another one over there. Come on, come on! Just a little bit further, come on. Let me get up there. Almost there. Let's put this one together and there we go. Come on. Pull! 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 And secure. There we go. Ah, freaking hell. And this way. Come on. Just a little bit. There we go. And go on. Pull. 1, 2, 1, 2.
We need more speed!
Yeah, I'm going
Loose
all
the
in.
sails. Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Aye, Captain. I'll climb up it. Damn wind. Come on. Let me get up here. Aye! What the hell? Why do you do that for? You were lucky. Now stay on it. Falling down at a time like that, you idiot. Come on, cut that rope. Fucking rope. Watch it! Man down!
Help! Please! Hurry!
I'm coming!
Hold on much longer! Oh, thank you. Thank
You be welcome, mate. Looks like the other ship wasn't capable enough. Ah, those Templars going down. Once you see and hear seagulls, you know land is close at hand. Dominoes. No. Wax to seal the letters in. If you see seagulls and hear them, you know land is close at hand. Meet the captain at the bow. That's the front of the ship, I suppose.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Aye, I shall. But I thought that crow's net had come down. And up we go, just a little bit higher. Just a little bit further, come on. Over the topsail. Over the fog, here we go. What a sight to behold. Of course, full synchronization. What did you expect? Acquired 2,850. Nice. Pounds, that is. Which city are we in? Oh, Boston. Ooh, 1754. That's near the Boston Tea Party, isn't it? It's only a few years away now.
Master Kenway.
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir.
Think about
Pleasure
20
to make
years
your
or so.
acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle
Charles
in. Oh, no need,
Lee.
sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Well, that's nice of you to do that for
John
me.
and Isabella's son.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello,
If I am to
sir.
serve the Order, I
Hello?
can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Well, you got that
Kind of you to
right.
say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
Oh. Sorry. I really thought I could catch him.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
No, let's go again.
One and the same.
Your
Wow.
commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes?
Yes?
Forgive
Come
me,
on.
sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
That's so kind.
Kind of you to say. But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Well, at least he doesn't trip over redcoats this time.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all
It
manner
is.
of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Thank you. A general store, eh? This side looks like... Come on, we're almost there.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Sorry. I need to be in this store.
Damn sprigs.
This Mr. accursed city Franklin. Will be
the death of me.
I presume.
Troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself.
Well,
I
should
don't
always
mean
help
to
somebody.
impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages,
Oh, I will find
I'll
them for
reward
you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Ah, wunderbar.
Well, that was interesting.
That's one way of putting it, of course.
Ah, hello. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Could you help me? I need something. There we go. And a firearm would be nice. Ooh, a flintlock. Thank you, sir. R1 to open the weapon wheel. Oh. And let's see. Okay. Should I use L to select the swords? Okay, the sword then. Can I pet you? Oh, my little kitty cat. Nice
We
horse you
ride for the
found.
Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How
Oh,
well do you
that's
know him?
good.
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Would you tell me, please? Are we there yet? Oh, you move, lady. Oh, the dragon. Welcome to this Boston town. And new weapons. Shall we?
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy
Sure.
something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Thank you.
Do you require anything further?
Well,
Only privacy.
you also let your wife do the heavy lifting.
This way.
Sure. I was just pouring myself a cup of liquid luck, but if you insist. More weapons, even. Good day.
Sir,
Heaven.
William Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
A pleasure.
Good day.
Good lad. If a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
I am.
I believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him
We
there.
can't have that.
Charles?
See you later.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Can I save yet? Wrong button. Let's see. I zoom. Okay, there's nothing in here yet. Mr. Lee, buy horse or do we just appear? We just appear. But this is where I stop for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, please have a pleasant rest of your day.